Well, good morning everyone, trust you're well, keeping safe. Always was staring you right in the face. That one's got GP on, you can see Dr. Whom for details. No black wizard here in a Volvo estate. And no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West. That one's got Cliff on it, number 10, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. That one's got Boo on it, certainly is a big Boo. Dismason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo. It's the local Nazis, number 10 on that one over there. Scotland Yard on that one, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, and again no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. There, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That one's got Lie on it, certainly is a big monster con, Monster Lie. No Woolly Hat, Purple Guy, serial killer here, Africa Discharge and Sandringham, and the van over there has got 22 on it. Really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Can't say 24, very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the Beast here. No mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And there was a motor mechanic, Clive Howard, Stowmarket. This is obviously Norwich. 15 miles from Dis, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist, riding round in a red Volvo estate. Abducting women and young girls. But again, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Clive Howard. Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no black cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. So everyone nicely using and setting me up, framing and fixing me, using me as the spare and the fall guy. In their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. That they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. And it is Halloween today. That one's got knob on it, so plenty of knobs and Nazis. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. And it's very hard to find the October Satanic Occult calendar. You can find on Google Images, you can find calendars up to March. But the October, also in the October, and that's 24 on that one. Again, very good film Split, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. But Halloween and the October Occult Satanic calendar is full of satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices of women, children, young girls, the homeless, ceremony of the block, human sacrifices to the Prince of Darkness, Red Dragon, Satan and the Fallen. So it is all real, human hunting pies, human hunting feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome. We have had plenty of rain lately. You can Google the Reigns list, that is disclosed in the Reigns list, how they wear claws to claw their victims. And that is compiled by victims, survivors of satanic ritual abuse, have never met each other, and they can name the same locations and the same people. Members of the royal family, aristocracy, ex-prime ministers, cabinet members, politicians, celebrities, human hunting pies. There is a video on YouTube you can also find, Satan's Children, where a young girl did escape from the big Freemason fraternal, Druid SS mob. Human hunting pies, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and experts who have listened to her story said that she is telling the truth. So, as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex-trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. So they certainly will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key, or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. Exposing the truth certainly will make you an enemy of the crown, enemy of the state, Norfolk Coopers, coppers. Can see Simon Bailey don't cry on his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective for details. And there's a gold Skoda behind me when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon. Precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze. Certainly it's time to follow your golden compass, all in the bag. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig gnolls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And there's a gold Skoda there. Police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup, where I was staying in a disused beach hut, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. That's Camilla the Omen nanny there. She's just out and about to get some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And people did say there'd been others, and they will hunt and feast again. So no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham, and again they certainly will pay to make you disappear. No Black Cat copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. And that is a good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sykes Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, so one big cover-up. And a very good film, The ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut, but the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, it's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. And that is the perfect crime. The perfect crime is not the one that remains unsolved, but it's the crime that is solved, but with the wrong culprit and the wrong fool guy. And you do see that in Agatha Christie, Alfred Hitchcock's film Frenzy, where the wrong man is set up as the necktie strangler serial killer. Evidence is planted on him by the person who is the real necktie strangler serial killer. So he takes the fall and is imprisoned for murders he never committed. And you also see it in The Night of the Generals, very classic film, masterpiece, Peter O'Toole, Omar Sharif, when a German SS general uses and sets up, frames and fixes his driver to cover up his Jack the Ripper crimes. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles and manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. Again, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandring mistake, Killenfields, loud and clear. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here, again no Beast of Punjab. Bradford, serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Again, this is Norwich. I've just brought Steph up. Has been a very tough year for her. Breast cancer, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, and all the cancer treatment. And she's got a leg injection today. So Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde-haired plainclothes lover, not true detective, all in the bag. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre. Bike back through Norwich Cathedral, fully on camera. Up to Maysold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras outside the cafe. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, just outside of this. Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. The man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, so certainly wasn't me. Only murders. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. And there is the old classic film, The Limping Man, or you could have The Limping Woman. The Limping Man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear or box you up, lock you up in their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. So again, Limping Man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun. You can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. And Badlands, they will predators, you are the prey, human hunting. Also the film The Quiet Place, if they hear you, they will hunt you. I have heard them, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. So no purple guy, serial killer here, and certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandring Mistake Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So plenty of predators in high places. Again, hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. And I have heard them, but they didn't hear me. Cruise on my frame fix tale in Dis Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, particularly in Warrenwood, Cromer. And I could see them, they couldn't see me, so again, everyone nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. And some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And some people do like their blood sport, others their blood money, human hunting. Set you up as a Black Panther serial killer on the loose to be hunted, box caged, assassinated, disappeared one way or another. And I did speak to the police in every location who only turned a blind eye, government sanctioned crews, licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. And the police at Windermere, again, there has been a silver Ford Focus in the rains and this recently, haven't seen it in more recent times. Plenty of guns for hire, always those who'll do other people's dirty work, and others who'll do anything for money, drugs and alcohol. And one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK, can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co. This Skelton Road Assassins, this Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, they are all related. Again, no Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. So the police at Windermere, Cumbria, said, Johnny, this is really strange. We've never known this. They had my driver's licence, which they knew was genuine, and they couldn't get my details up. They said, it's like you've been erased, Johnny, or people in high places want you permanently erased, all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. And there certainly are some bands you will not want to disappear in the back of. Again, though I did escape and back up, did arrive for myself in the Lake District, so the powers at Queen Bee, their crews had to stand down and back off. They couldn't afford another major incident in the north of England, not after Rolmo and Derek Bird. But no Derek Bird, no dish shooter here. No Rolmo, cop killer here, really don't think so. Again, no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, far in Burston, big police council. Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no longer with us. But two blatant lies from a police inspector. Far bigger than Plebgate, and I do have the letter, do have the evidence, do have the proof in black and white, written by Peacock. Signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire. So they certainly will box you up, bury you alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here. Only a big monster con, monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry on his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And all they really have is sip, zero, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. They do not have a royal flush. I've got 4 jokers, whereas I do have 4 aces, the winning hand. All online for the world to see free, never about money. The truth versus a big monster lie. 2 parallel stories, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One is true and one is a big monster lie. Again, I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. This Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers, again pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. So innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass before you do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. And you do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, they are the big super spreader carriers, and they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. You can see Granswick, Crown Chicken Managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Monster lies did cost me My job on nights, then on days, a real cut and room jigsaw trap. Certainly get your throat slit like a chicken's neck, and that's the one that's got 22 on it. Again, it really is a 22-year catch 22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So monster lies cost me my job on nights, then on days, led to my suspension, 15-day bogus investigation. That I had no say in, and then my immediate dismissal and not one word in writing. No one's got cliff on it and bluff. It really is a big monster con, monster bluff. Again, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. Again, a very good film, The Final Gal, Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls, The Bloodsport, Castles Manor Houses, UK Stable Island, Country Estates. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, then it's time to follow your golden compass. That one's also got Cliff on at the white van, did mention that earlier. And Roy White and the White Van Man was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, who abducted the young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Christian B has just been released from prison, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. But no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, and again, no purple guy, serial killer here, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And purple guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series, but this is not a cartoon or a comic. That is real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes, switches, the running man, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So I'll certainly set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the keys, so you do have to be the running man. I do move around a lot anyhow. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, and again, cruise on my frame fixed tail, Dis Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. See Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host, plainclothes lover, not true detective for details. So plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and the bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So always in the bag, and always what you can capture in the moment. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. They will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. And again, Grand Swick Crown Chicken Managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, a very deadly serial killer, bird flu virus, cut and room jigsaw trap. So only get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. And it was a Grand Swick Bacon Butcher in Hull. Now you see me. Now you don't. Sometimes you don't. You do have to run, fly, go, disappear. A Grand Swick Bacon Butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Libby Squire, the young UEA student. And Grand Swick Crown Chicken Managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Wanted me, big police SS collaboration. Wanted me boxed up at the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty. Maze, again full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and lethal injections. Dr. Pantasi, Dislawn's medical healthcare practice, did call me in to warn me. Shew me the Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo. Local Nazis, email that he'd received. Dr. Pantasi's advice was, run Johnny run, run Forrester run, because they wanted me boxed up in a crown chicken box, precision engineered chicken cage. And I did expose it all online at the time, so Groundswick Crown Chicken Manager, Scarf Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, did send this PC chicken cage around to see me, to inform me if I didn't stop exposing all their monster lies and bogus diagnosis, they would have me proper plucked. So it's always a bit rich, and it's always a tough call when it's people all in positions of power, authority and influence, and they are the ones setting you up with the biggest monster lies, biggest bogus diagnosis, again to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And it's all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. Again, plenty of predators in high places, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, human hunting pies. So their high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Real Case 39, Dr. Sleep, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So no here's Johnny here, one big black axe, hatchet job, saw trap. So if I do get boxed up, locked up or disappeared, done in one way or another, you'll certainly know why. It's all to cover up high royal blue crime, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Again, there are plenty of vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Was a man not too long ago disappeared into the back of a red van in Bradford in broad daylight. So innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.